everybody, Anna Morales here again, and welcome to another top video. I was gonna work on my top 4 favorite Trackmaster knockoffs, but since the 80th anniversary for Thomas & Friends is coming, I wanted to get this out of the way first. And to honor the 80th anniversary, I'm gonna do my top 3 Thomas merchandise I'm looking forward to for the 80th anniversary. Now, without further ado, let's kick things off. Number 3, the 80th anniversary Golden Thomas. I love this Golden Thomas. It really makes him special, and it's a perfect mini for the 80th anniversary. In addition, I also value that on top of Thomas's roof cap, there's the number 80 and Thomas's silhouette, which I thought was a very thoughtful detail. The best thing about this mini of Thomas is on the side of him, you can see that there's a Railway Series illustration, and this illustration was originally drawn by Reginald Payne, which I think looks top-notch. I can't wait for this mini to come out. Number 2, the Day Out with Thomas Wooden Railway item for 2025. This model looks captivating. I love how Mattel is changing each variant of the Day Out with Thomas toy. In 2022, Thomas had shooting stars, green, yellow, blue, and magenta stripes. In 2023, Thomas had paint all over him. In 2024, Thomas had blown bubbles and colored circles all over with blue and gray wheels. And on this Wooden Railway model of Thomas, he has cake icing with sprinkles on the top of his boiler, and on his sides, he has birthday bunting and streamers, and his wheels are red, purple, and yellow. And I think the design and details that are on this Wooden Railway model look fantastic. Though my only problem with this upcoming Day Out with Thomas toy is that Thomas's facial expression is the same exact face as his 2022 model, which makes me wonder if Mattel changed the faces for the 2023 and 2024 items. I don't see why they could change the face for this model too. Besides that, I think this model of Thomas looks wonderful, and I can't wait to pick this item up when it gets released. Now, before I get to number 1, here are some honorable mentions. The 2025 Motorized Thomas. I think this is a magnificent Trackmaster model of Thomas. While it may still have the same body type from the Origins Go model, this is still a great model of Thomas because of the details like the side rods. The Push Along Thomas. I think this model looks fabulous. I love that they use mine cards for the rolling stock and the additional details like the side rods and the front coupling. James, Charlie, and Diesel 10. While these are remarkable models, and I love the additional details that they put on them, such as Diesel 10's face, which looks exactly like his model face, they got beaten up by the Golden Thomas. The Down the Mine pilot. I didn't include this one because there's no confirmation whether this will be released or not. But I hope so, because I would love to see this episode since it did come out 1 year before the actual Thomas show came out. The 2 Bachmann vans. They got beaten out by the Day Out with Thomas toy. But I do love the logos that are on the sides of both of these vans. The Bachmann Railway Series Thomas. It would have been number 1. And speaking of number 1, the number 1 Thomas item I'm looking forward to the most for the 80th anniversary is the Railway Series Play-Rail Thomas. I cherish this model of Thomas. I think it's very stunning and very shocking that Play-Rail even bothered to make a model of the Railway Series Thomas. It's just that surprising. I love the color schemes that Thomas, Annie, and Clarabelle have. They look just like the colors that they look like from the books. And I especially love the light reflections that Thomas has on the side of him. But the most outstanding feature that this Play-Rail Thomas has is his face. His face looks exactly like the one from the books. And I definitely can't wait to pick this up when it gets released. Well, that was my top 3 Thomas merchandise I'm looking forward to for the 80th anniversary. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section which of these items you're looking forward to for the 80th anniversary. Do you agree with my list, or do you have your own personal preference? And it doesn't have to be just Thomas toys. You can also include Origins Go toys or Thomas books. I'll see you all in the next video, and happy 80th anniversary to Thomas and Friends.